All right. It's Thursday. There's football again. We are back. What's up, Wes? Taji. That is actually very good. I think Drake London has a night tonight. I'm hoping I'm gonna try to do the live thing again where I bet it live. But it's gotta be the right move. Hopefully it's the Falcons that go down. If the Falcons go down, Drake London's catching like 8 balls. That's pretty much what I made up in my head. I did a lot of simulations this afternoon. So there's that. But yeah, that's what I think is gonna happen. But we'll see. So nice work on that 5+ reception. Godwin too. I got that in a what do I got that in? I got that in something. There's a new I don't understand what ROI is, guy.
Yeah, Wes just brought it up in the chat. He was happy you brought it up.
Oh, you saw him, Wes?
Oh no, he was talking about Toy. I didn't know there was a new
Oh,
guy.
no, there is a new guy. I'm not sure. It's pennies for something, pints. Dude, they don't get that ROI is different in the stock market and in sports betting. He even brought up the time I spend, which is wild because I'm like, well, for one, it's my job, so I have to spend the time there. I get paid for it, and then two, you don't even know. Like, I like it, so like I would do it anyways. Do you know what I mean? And then three, we don't know that we didn't start this account with $100. We don't know that.
Yeah, like these people just, do you want to gamble every day? Well, if you do, you need to win money.
Yes.
or,
Yes.
or else you're just going to be pissing away your own money. And
Yeah, it's wild.
you're not getting 10x on your money every year. That's not happening. The books won't allow it to happen, even if you had the
No,
ability to do
but you
it.
would never get that in the stock market either. You
No,
wouldn't even get 1x. You wouldn't even get 0.08x.
no, you get about 9% average, but that's
Yeah,
got to be.
if you're good, like trust me, like that's a fake thing. Like everyone just gets 9%. Don't hit.
No, I mean like 401k 30 years. That would be the rolling average, but it fluctuates. Like, so one year
Yeah,
you could be negative 10%, you know?
yeah, that's just the way exactly. But yeah, it's just like, oh my god, dude! Like the idea that anyone would be like, I get 8% in the stock market. You're like, that's not even remotely what we're talking about. If somebody gets 1% ROI in sports betting, they are probably above 8% of your stock market. Do you know what I'm trying to say? Like, it's not the same calculation when it's
No,
compounded daily.
it's because compounded daily. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
more like if it paying interest on a credit card
Yeah, it's
because
wild.
that's
Like you
compounded.
said,
Well, it's
you could have a
compounded
1%
quarterly, but
ROI in sports betting and be 2x your money. That could happen. But whatever. Let's move on. So we're gonna hit the button here. Oh, I thought that said Devontae Adams at first. I was like, whoa, we could take his under? Is he gonna play one snap? I don't think he's playing. All right, so UMass. What's up, Paige? UMass plus 6.5 first half spread. That's on ESPN against Northern Illinois. I wouldn't take that, but those are not bad. All right, so we like Rashad White receptions. I think that's fine. I've heard nothing but Bucky praise the that rookie running back they got. I think he's fine, but
Jeff's a big Bucky guy.
he loves Bucky. Bucky's nice. Don't get me wrong, he's good, but White's not that bad. Like I was watching he's not that bad. Bucky, I think, is better if you want to do that. Yeah, it would take 7 years to double your money. Like that's what. Yeah, RB. Like I have no clue where these people come up with this stuff. My guess is they don't understand that ROI in sports betting is compounded daily, and you're not actually betting 500 grand. You know what I'm saying? Like just because it says you bet 500 grand at the end of the year, you probably were betting like $1,000 a day. It was like the same $1,000 all year long because you get your money back every day, and
Slop,
then you send it out the next day.
why do you think like 70% of this country's in debt because they don't understand interest?
Yeah, no, that's a valid point. C-Rod, I think it's Evans. Nice work, Jeff. Jeff, you strike me as that kind of guy. Like you were on Nirvana before anyone else knew who they were. You were like dude, I had Bleach. And you're like, shut up, man. Like, I get it. Like, no, you know, Bleach was their first album. You follow me, Nigel?
Yeah, no, it's
Yeah.
there's always a guy like that with music. Like I was on him before anyone knew who he
It's
was.
like, buddy, are you serious? I know all his songs. You know, like it was Nirvana was my first real experience with that when Nevermind came out. Most of you guys weren't even born, but Nevermind came out from Nirvana, and everybody was like, dude, these guys are awesome. And then you had like a certain subset of people, they'd be like, dude, I had Bleach.
Yeah.
And it was like, what's that? That was their first album before anyone knew who they were. And it's like, dude, it's like, wait, are you flexing right now? Is that what that is? Because like I'd never seen it before. I didn't even know what it was.
My first experience with that was with Eminem a few years later. I'm a little younger than you. There was when Slim Shady LP came out, there was a kid in my school who was like, I had the Infinite. Do you remember his first like ever album was called Infinite? That wasn't broadly released. He's like,
I
yeah,
had
no,
it
I had the
underground.
I had the underground stuff.
Yeah, it was a tape, dude. You couldn't
Yeah,
even get it on CD. It's
it
like,
was a
damn,
cassette.
bro. To save some for the rest of us, buddy. Jesus. I was betting Bucky and Nigel had to ask me who he was. Pipe down, Slop. I'm just saying, Jeff. You were. Be honest, dude. You were Bleach Nirvana guy, or you were Eminem Underground guy, weren't you? You do that with music. Just be honest. I bet you. I feel like Jeff does that with music.
He's like
Jeff, we need football. We need NCAA. There's NCAA tonight, and I didn't get to that slate. Yeah, we're giving out $500K in cash, Mikey P. Dude, the idea that someone thinks you have $500K because you bet $500K in a year is just like, I don't think you understand. That means that the guy just doesn't bet. Like, here's the thing. I will give us credit is like, we all bet every day, so we know. Like, that's how you can tell a guy who does not bet every day. They don't understand that concept. Like, it's like the same money. Like my bankroll really doesn't change. I'll take some out. Actually, I've been leaving it, but like it'll be like 10K, but it's the same 10K, dude. And it's never all in play. Never even close. Nice work, Sean. Oh. Hey, you gotta calm down. We got a wild puppy in here today, man. The dog, I took her for 2 walks. I can't calm her down though, man. She's unstoppable. Shroom, you think Bucky goes 70 right? I think that could happen. Yeah, I think so too, Camps. We're going to get this. All right, so Kirk Cousins under 21.5. I'll be honest with you, man. Like, I think this is going to kind of be a throwing game. Like an undercover baby shootout. A Thursday night shootout, if you will. You know what I mean? Like, where, all right, they're in the 40s. You know what I'm saying? I don't think it's going to be that bad. Both of these offenses are not bad. Don't have a ton of confidence in tonight's games. Gun to head. I'm never going to put a gun to your head, Jeff. But if I had to make a pick, go, okay, TSU, 13.5. I don't even know who that is. Texas State?
Yeah, it's got
Fellas. Yeah, Robert, these people are wild. Bobby Big Wheels, what's up, dude? We can start now. Bobby Big Wheels is here. All right, so let's say Jordan Addison over 3.5 receptions plus 160. I like that a lot. I feel like he's going to – okay, Sam Houston, minus 10. I like that. Let's just go ahead and get that in at Fanatics. Jordan Addison over 3.5 plus 160 at Fanatics. I'm pretty sure everybody else is somewhere off. Yeah, 126, 142, 142 at FanDuel, but 110 at ESPN, which is kind of crazy. ESPN is kind of, I mean, all over the map, dude. I've been noticing that today when I was on this. This is OddsJam, by the way. This is the EV tool, and it's legit. It just scans the market for stale lines. I mean, you customize it for the books that you can use and just go nuts. You hit the button, bang, bangers just pop up. Those are all stale. These are all stale lines. The market has moved, and these are the books that are still hanging up bad lines. They will disappear at some time, but whatever. We just get them before they disappear, and we're good. Guy said, you ever won $1 million? Yeah, I know. Sniper's Lines. I love when I get that. That's my favorite one to get. You're like, dude, you haven't even won. Have you ever won one of those? And you're like, have I turned $5 into $1 million? Like, no. like there are people on the planet that say I will never do that, but I'm never gonna stop trying. But like, the idea that that's what we're basing anything on is crazy. What's up, Joel? Patrick. Yeah, I know, Patrick. I got 50 on a team total today. Oh, it's kind of like, wow, Fanatics. But then I realized that's kind of a main market. Like, I haven't really tried player props in a while over there because they were coming back with like $10. Yes. Oh, excuse me. Sorry, guys. I'm tired. Bass. Yes, I do like Godwin yards. Robert, man, it was, dude. It's that one scared me. Like I like chirping. Don't get me wrong. I think it's fun. It gives me content, so it's good. But that one was getting scary. That because it's like this guy is as dumb as they come. Like I think he's finally gonna kind of get it and then just not admit it. Someone in the chat just said that. I think it was Wes, but yeah, he's right. He's not gonna like it's gonna make sense to him. He's gonna be like, oh, that's why literally everybody, like random strangers, were coming into there and being like, hey. Here's how it works. You know what I mean? And he was just like, screw you.
This just
Like to everybody.
This just justifies my position that you should be forced to take a financial literacy class in high school to graduate. Like to
Yeah.
understand just basic shit like that. I don't know why that's not like you got to take calculus, you're never going to use it, or even advanced algebra unless you're going into the maths, you're never going to use it. Financial literacy, everyone needs to know that.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Hey. Oh, kind of doing something right now, buddy. All right. Okay, so I saved J-Rod. I do like Mike Evans today, Younglin. I think that Youngin, my bad. That's a sweet name to say, Youngin. J-Rod, three-legger guaranteed. Okay, there's no space. Three-legger guaranteed winner. Guess what I have? I have a Slop's third leg parlay. No, I have a $25 no sweat. So we can get as loose as we want. You want to just do that?
Feeding you no sweats and profit boosts. Like,
yeah, $25 too, dude.
You're like their best friend now. They don't even know what's coming.
They kind of they went down to 50 on the whatchamacallits.
Because then you hit them for an SGP like in week 1 or 2 with that.
Yeah, well, they went down to 50 on the college football now. On the profit boost, I only get $50 and not 100 anymore. So yeah, I think we should do that. Yeah, exactly, Jeff. You need to know how much to tip your servers. Oh, wait, do we have one on DraftKings? Oh, the reason I don't look at DraftKings is because it's like $10. Not the shame, but I'm just saying, like it doesn't factor in, and I put all my it messes me up. I'll leave it at that. Like I factor in that I bet it at DraftKings, so I don't bet whatever leg it is straight out of that. But then I never factor in that I only have it for $10, and it doesn't matter at all. Does that make sense?
Yeah, no, I mean FanDuel's playing
like I can't put in, whatever Drake London because I got him in a parlay already, and it's like, dude, the parlay you have him in, it's like $10.
FanDuel's playing with fire. They keep giving you all this stuff because they're like, oh, he uses our book on his stream. It's all great, and we're gonna nail him for $1 million, and they're gonna be so pissed.
I think that's gonna happen.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, I really believe that. One time, it's gonna be like, oh my god, dude, did we have like a couple hundred people take like 15 grand off of us? Like that's what they're gonna do. They're gonna be like, I don't know that this is a good thing. They made money on the Millie parlay, so I'll give them that. But I mean, I don't know. Like, did they? They just paid out less money to me. The way I look at it, you know what I mean? Like. And I got a shot. I had a chance to be a millionaire, dude. Who can really say that?
You're going to get the Millie home run parlay banned when you hit it. That's going to be a thing.
Yeah, they'll be like, you can't parlay more than like 5 people or 4 people or something like that.
Yeah. It's going to be like max win 200 grand or something.
We're getting there, guys. I'm sorry. Every time I start thinking about the Millie, because I don't know, I didn't have like a lot of money when I was like younger, you know what I mean? So like there was no chance of becoming a millionaire. And it just is like, I just feel like every day there's a chance of becoming a millionaire. I feel like that's pretty cool. Do you know what I'm trying to say? Yeah. Even though it's probably not going to happen, but it still feels fun until that game starts. Like you're holding $1 million in your hands.
All you need some dudes is to hit some home runs. It's pretty doable. Just pick the right ones.
Dude, we're going to go down to 7. Yeah, we're dreamers, Sean. You know what I mean? Dude, Sean, I want it to be at least 100 people. Dude, Shroom, I was talking to my buddy Curtis today. NBA Millie is coming. I think we got it in threes, dude. I think we got it. I got Modi, working with Modi a lot lately. So his, like, I don't even know what to call it, sharpness is like rubbing off on me. So like I'm kind of locking in, man. I was talking about watching preseason today.
Starts tomorrow.
Yeah, imagine that, dude. Imagine being like, dude, what are you doing? I'm watching preseason NBA. About to win a milli. Yeah, I know, Sean. I really want to make it to where, like, and I'm not saying this to be selfish. I'm more saying it's just be like, dude, look at us, like, because because we'll all hit it, right? So we can just be like, look what we did. You know what I mean? I know, Robert. See what I'm saying? Yeah, huge hockey guy camps when the NBA goes on All-Star break. Yeah, exactly, Sean. You know what I mean? I'll just keep gambling. But at the same time, you'll go to FanDuel. Like, dude, remember when we used to be able to put one of these in for a milli? Youngin, you need to relax, dude. I think we're going over tonight. We're over tonight, right?
You're over. That's for sure.
Yeah. So I like Baker under 250. That's what Youngin just said. It kind of like freaks me out. The vibes were like at an all-time high, and then they just went like they took a hit right there, dude. You said the U word. Whew. It's kind of tough. All right, yeah. So here's what I had in mind. Let's make two. Let's make one at FanDuel, one at DraftKings. I mean, I don't know what else to do, man. We have the no sweat. I'll show you what I already have. Hang on, let me log in first. I don't want to show you guys my login stuff. My financial advisor said that's a bad idea. Missouri total points. I got that over 23.5. I think they get 24. Dude, I think we should get in it, Sean. I think we should make our own Hall of Fame, gambling Hall of Fame. Michael, that's the thing. Thursday night games, that's what happens. They lull you to sleep with that. Like they always go under. No, they don't, but they are snooze fest sometimes. You know what I'm saying? They do go under. I would think they go under more than they don't, but that doesn't mean they don't go over. I guess is what I'm saying. So we can't just blindly bet the under. I like this matchup. I think Kirk Cousins is finally playing football. Like I think it took a little bit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, it's coming back from Achilles. It's a bad
I
injury.
just don't like the analysis of Thursday night. Oh, under. And you're like, oh, dude, like that's the laziest.
Lazy, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like you can't. You do even if everything that we bet tonight doesn't happen, that doesn't mean it's because it was Thursday night. Thursday might have played a role, but that it's just so lazy to be like, oh yeah, dude, Thursday night under. All Thursday nights go under. That's like all drains lead to the ocean. And it's like, wait, what?
Eventually.
All right, so I got this one. Drake London, 5+ receptions. Chris Godwin, 5+ receptions. Kirk, 200+ passing yards. How does that even lose, dude? That's on 4 for 4. Yeah, I know. So that way we can get easy second and third down opportunities, Arby. See what I'm saying, bro? Okay, Youngin, we're back. He's got Kirk over 230. I think Kirk goes over 200. Drake catches 5. Yep. Yeah, real men bet overs. I think, dude, Drew. All right, we're back. All right, so all right, let's build something with that. Here's the thing that we got to remember. We already have this 100 on that little same gamer, and then I got Evans 60+. That has not aged well. I think you can get that at like 57+. I don't know what's going on with that, but Evans 59 minus 110. Okay, it's the same.
Yeah, it was the same this morning.
I just think, man.
You got it for plus money though, right?
I had the profit boost.
Okay.
This is what I used on that. Let's use the no sweat bonus, guys. All right, so it's $25 with the no sweats. There's a few different like I don't know, schools of thought. You don't do plus 168. Does that make sense? You do plus 4,000.
Yeah.
Take a shot downfield. It's kind of like drawing the other team off sides. You know what I mean? You draw them off sides, you throw it to the end zone.
Why don't you alt it to like 60? What if we get a shootout?
Well, I mean, a lot of those things would happen.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And that'll be 60. It'll be plus over 1,000.
Yeah, West. Exactly. That's tough. What's up, Tori? Okay, so I don't want to mess with the points yet. We'll check and see what we got though. Maybe 50 plus points. They get a 50 burger. First, let's just see what we got. All right, so passing though, Kirk, we all agree Kirk's 250, right? I say, why don't we say 275? Yeah. Patrick, is that right? Like they jumped off sides. Let's take a shot at the end zone real quick. They'll give us our 25 back, and we'll just have to run another play tomorrow. Oh, all right. Drew, do you come in here a lot? Because we might need you in here more. Because that's good. That's good. That's exactly what we want. I would say let's go. If Kirk throws for 275, I bet you he hit Mooney deep at least once. 70 plus for Mooney. Has he gotten that this season? I think he has. But I don't really think it matters. Because this game's unto itself. Hang on, let's just see real quick. Just a little sneak peek. I think we got it. I had 8 minutes before I got to be on the other show. Going on Dub Club. We're going to talk a little tonight. Yeah, Devin, I like that too. He went 88 in week 1, 66, 56. They like to throw the ball to him down the field. Tampa got rocked by our boy Jameson too. I know it's Jameson, and we're not comparing Jameson or Darnell Mooney to Jameson, but 70, that ain't that bad. Yeah, I mean, he's their guy. But then we go, hey, Oakley, come on, Oakley. I think we kind of get a little bit legit here. We go 6+ receptions for London. Because he kind of is a reception guy. All right, now they'll let us do that. Maybe grab Bijan at 3+. Because Bijan's catching 3+. And we don't really have to worry about yardage with either Drake or Bijan when they catch those stupid screens. Yeah, they like him deep. I've watched a few of their games, and he is clearly the guy they like deep. And then we can go Ray. I mean, we just literally everybody but Pitts is basically what we're saying. Somebody was like, dude, I can't tell if because Mooney and Pitts' number on their jerseys or something like that, they look like you can't tell the difference. And I was like, I think you should be. One's 8 and one's 1, but I guess the way they're written. And some dude comes on and he quote tweets me. He's like, here's the easy way I know. If he gets targeted, it's not Pitts. I was like, that was so yeah.
Pitts is like the ultimate money hole, but you always convince yourself.
All right. We just okay. Ray 50. We just might have hit a spot where do we cut down and just do both sides of this thing? Like a Chef T lotto, an ode to Chef T. We got 6 minutes. We got to figure this out. Hang on. So Otten definitely we go receptions, correct?
Yeah.
He's not a yards guy.
Yeah.
Dude, I kind of like this. Maybe just go. We could take Mooney down a little bit. We don't, you know what I'm saying? Let's do Otten 3. We'll take Mooney down a little bit because we're going to have so many legs in this thing. It's not I was planning at first I was planning for a 3-leg bang bang. but we're not doing that. Ode to Chef T. Chef T likes to throw in like a bunch of dudes. And I'm just like, yeah, that's fine. So we can go 40 for Mooney, like our guy Drew says, and then we'll grab Cousins, knock him down to like 200 or something. Now we haven't lost yet, and we got so much, dude. Yeah, Kirk, London to catch 5 balls, because we can go the other side too. Let's get Ray in there too for the vibes. And just hope nobody gets hurt. That's the only problem with these things in the same game.
Yeah, rolling the dice.
I mean, we're betting sports,
yeah,
so
literally.
You know what I mean? Like, what are we doing? I mean, that's gonna hit right there, but that's only 475.
It's a safe parlay.
Yeah, it's just a safe parlay. Ray 25. We can't go Shep 35. I was gonna get Shepard in there too. So Godwin, 5 receptions. We're only at 11, huh? They know, dude. They so know. And then no Evans, just because we already got him straight. We're gonna bet something live too. I think Mooney gets a 20-yarder tonight, no doubt. What's up, Logan? Man, I'm with you, man. I cannot wait for this game to start. We got a couple soccer games, and then we're gonna watch. I got bowling. I'm gonna watch this game. So then Baker 200. What's that? 1400. I mean, it's not that ridiculous, dude. So it's Bijan 3. This way, dude, we get to literally cheer for every play. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, our guy is gonna do something because we have all the guys. So Ray 25, Mooney 40 plus, Captain Kirk 200, Drake's just got to catch 5, Bijan just has to catch 3. All those things are happening. Kate Otton's catching 3, Baker's throwing for 200, Godwin's getting 5. Yeah, Patrick, I do. I see what you're saying. I think we can do yards. You want to do yards with him?
London.
Yeah, he's not totally a yards guy. And the big dog is killing the little dog right now. Whipping her. Yeah, I don't love that, but I mean, I don't know. And then just leave the points out of it. That way we get interceptions in the red zone, it doesn't kill the vibes. You don't want to kill the vibes like that. I just think Drake catches 5 balls. I mean, I don't. That's all. I just feel like that's a thing. Yeah, I'm gonna go back to Drake with that. I do understand. I do get what you're saying, Patrick, but it is a watered down number. I think with the way he's being targeted, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's kind of crazy. I kind of like the Russian receiving. Toy, I think that we might have cracked the code because Bijan's catching 3. So here's what you got to do. Once you make the parlay, you got to go through it like this. Bijan's catching 3. Cade's catching 3. Mooney's getting 40 plus. Kirk's 200 plus. Ray's 25 plus, definitely. Godwin's catching 5 balls. Baker's throwing for 200. And Drake's catching 5 passes. Yeah, so that's all right. That's perfect. 8 legs, $25. No sweat. We get our money back. It's our free shot downfield.
I like it.
I can't believe we just did that fast too. Like, we're smart. You know what I mean? We figured it out so quick. Because we've been looking at it for like a couple days now. I got to get going though to Dub Club. So yeah, that's why I think they're gonna throw to him. So I got to get out of here. Follow me over there. We're gonna go over there and talk for a little bit. Hit the merch store in the whatchamacallit.
Links in description. It's pinned
Links
to
in
the
the
top of the
description.
chat. Free shipping today on all items. Go take advantage. Go,
Free.
go, go, go.
Free's free. All right, guys. I will see you tomorrow. Thunderdome could be the greatest day of our lives. Thanks for watching.
Take it easy, everybody.